Hello Internet, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. We're on episode 5. I'm Coop52. Last time we completed whatever we needed to get done on Kilika, and now it's the night before the big Blitzball tournament. We're on the way to Luca, and the next bit is a quick time event that if you're playing along at home, you definitely want to be able to get done right. You could still keep going in the game if you fail this quick time event, but the prize you get makes the next bit much easier. It'll make sense when we get to it. I've changed some of my controller settings. I actually am playing it wired rather than rather than wireless, because apparently this helps with input issues, which is a problem, at least when I played this a bit earlier on the PS5 versus I used to be able to do it on the PS2. So you might want to try that at home if you're doing it at home. I will probably end up restarting if I fail, but I'll show you the fail scene. So let's see, we got a Blitzball hanging out here. So why don't we talk to it as one does? And we're gonna have a flashback. Oh, look at little bitty Titus. And he Charlie Browns himself. And Jack's disappointed.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one.
Jack does somewhat of a dick.
No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Well, more than somewhat. He's pretty much a major dick. Okay, so this is our QuickTime minigame event. So memories will interfere with Titus's concentration while he's trying to do this shot, and you have to basically click on the memories. So we're going to get rid of Titus's trauma. Hooray! So we do get to have a couple practice rounds before we do it. And I find it's easier to do the D-pad rather than the controller. So let's show Jack what we can do.
You can't do it, kid. Bet I'm the best. No one else you can't do it. I'm the best.
Yeah, this is probably failure. Anyway, I'll show this and then do a restart of the game, and
told you couldn't do it.
I will show you the successful run, however many runs it takes. Oh, and she was Oh. Do a flip to disperse the disappointment. Anyway, I'll talk to you now.
You tried to do a eject shot, right?
She's still impressed.
How do you know that?
Sir Jack showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Eject Shot Mark III.
That would had to have been like an intense day for her, because
stupid name.
She only met Jet like once.
You know what?
And he told her
no
stories and
Mark
showed her the
I or
shot.
Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one.
Fair.
After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Hey, it's past your bedtime, kiddos.
I didn't think
Okay.
my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play,
And it's not.
but I couldn't help
restarting.
feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right.
Except we're not going to continue on with the cutscene, and I'm going to restart the game, and I will join y'all back on the successful run. Okay, now we're on take 2.
You're out of your league. No one else. No one else. I'm the best. No one else. You can't do it. You can't do it, kid. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't. You're out of your league.
We might succeed at this one. I used the stick this time. Yes, we succeeded. Yeah, I'm glad I only took 2 tries. Because one of the things is you can't skip cutscenes. They didn't add that ability into the remaster for some reason.
Yeah, right.
Oh hey, the boys are watching
Whoa.
this time.
What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
See, Titus is nice. Oh, and Yuna's still watching too. Only this time he doesn't look like a doofus in front of her.
I knew it. I knew you were something special.
Hooray. And look at him. All the guys are just doing their best.
That was the Jecht shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Jecht shot Mark
I think this
III.
cutscene is exactly the same from when you talked to Yuna for both
Stupid
conditions.
name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark 1 or
Oh,
Mark
I had to
2,
watch it
you
twice,
know?
so y'all get to watch it twice too.
My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark 1 and Mark 2. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad.
That is kind of clever marketing, though. Oh, look at, was it Dato, Dato, however,
Is
in the
he alive,
background
you
doing
think?
his ballerina twirls.
I don't know.
They're trying. They're
But
doing their best.
Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
You only
I
knew
got
Jack
the
for a
right.
day.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
So get ready. This next bit of the game, we're going to be in an 80s sports movie, essentially. Yes, we want to save. Because I don't want to do jack shot sequence again. So yes, the jack shot is an actual move we'll be able to use in Blitzball, which I'll explain how that works when we get to it. Here's our little stadium. And we're in like an actual town.
The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon.
So it's like sponsored by Yevon, so it means like essentially like with the Catholic Church who were to sponsor the World Cup. Though to be fair, they use Yevon as a catch-all for both the religion and the government, as we'll see in a minute.
Dock number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to.
Hooray.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our
We
next
got
team
folks
off
watching
the
in the
ramp
sports
is...
bar there.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
Damn, dude.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
And that one person looks real
Best
worried.
of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
The goers is still really
They've
stupid,
got
man.
power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork.
They also have the home field advantage, because
They're
nobody else has a
all
stadium to
first-class
practice
team,
in.
and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd.
Yeah, all 5 NPCs
Looks
are pretty
like all
psyched.
of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are number 1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
He's gonna let it bother him.
Stop right there, goers.
Oh god.
You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up
Like,
there?
that was
We sure
fairly
stood out, though.
cringe right there.
We were on the sphere. We were.
Una thinks this hilarious.
Mr. Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay, so this is where it kind of explains that the Church of Yemen and the government of Yemen are essentially one and the same. Because this Maester dude is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. As in all of the Yevon believing peoples of Spira, not the Albad. Wait a minute, disorientation. And he has a fancy boat.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
And he's got like a weird furry band.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Oh goodness. So Seymour does have ridiculous hair. And that's all we're going to say about that. Because everybody makes fun of Seymour's hair. And his weird chest-bearing outfit. So for a Pope guy, his outfit isn't like particularly fancy. He basically wears the same outfit that the priests do.
Welcome.
Just with a different hat.
Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
So Seymour, you see, he's got like real pointy hands. I guess that's a trait of the Guados, that
bow your
pointy
head.
hands. Uh-oh. Creepy looks at Una. Stop it.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before
How
the match.
does it care
How's
about
so?
any of these people at all? He just learned their names 5 seconds ago. No, I think we're good. We literally just saved. Why are y'all disappointed?
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Wow, it's with the Debbie Downer attitude.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
AKA, this is the tutorial. Which we're actually not going to do, because I'll just explain while we're doing. Though if you're playing at home, you should do the tutorials. Blitzball is in itself, like it could be its own game, essentially. It's kind of along the lines of like Triple Triad or something like that, where it's
Someone said they
a
saw Sir Orin
huge
in a
mini
cafe.
game. Oh, hey, Orin.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Yeah, let's. That sounds like a productive use of our time. I'm not saying that with any kind of irony or sarcasm in it.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
He's just like, oh, whatever. We'll let them
Hey,
go,
Wonka.
potentially get hung
You're
up.
stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian.
That's convenient.
So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
Sure.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Who knows? Maybe it's a common name or not. Oh, hello.
Vasikna Bund.
It's Albed folk.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and...
They're not interested, Titus.
You don't understand me, do you? Anyway.
Just keep talking,
if you
Titus.
meet Riku, tell her thanks for me.
Because they don't understand you. More
and as
talking
for the first game,
is helping.
May the best team win.
They're probably both going to go back and go, what the fuck was that? What's with this guy? Anyway, we're going to get a chance to explore Luca, which is probably one of the only actual cities in the game. Okay, that's... So all this area behind us is the Blitzball Stadium. And I don't know if you can go to those areas. The little wing areas off of there go straight to the docks, where we just were. And hey, we got like a TV reporter. Which, it's kind of weird with technology, because like you saw, we had the sports bar with a TV in it. We got our reporter and video camera. But they're not allowed to have other technology.
You're really famous.
She just giggles. She's like, yeah.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
It's a whistle, Yuna. Though to be fair, whistling like that's actually kind of difficult. I can't do it.
We do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
This is clearly where they recorded the scene without
Then
seeing the footage. Oh, keep trying, Yuna.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated.
You might want to make sure she has it down
I'll
first
come
before
running,
you
okay?
use it as a, hey, yeah, we got separated signal.
Well, guess we should just stick together then.
Okay,
Till
he
you can
has
do it.
that thought. Great.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now we get to wander around the town with Yuna tagging along, like Final Fantasy VIII.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa.
Yeah, just imagine it's like
pressure.
literally just back to the World Cup. World Cup's the
That's
only
right.
entertainment you have. So yeah, the world's armies would
Xanarkand
probably
like
protect the
this
stadium.
too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy?
Oh, Yuna. She's never seen. This is probably some of the tallest buildings she's ever seen in her life.
Let's go find Sir Orin.
Oh, Yuna, I don't know if they said this yet, but Yuna's actually from the biggest city, so she's probably been in some buildings. Oh, there's a cute little cafe. People in red. Yeah, Orin, I know him. He was a garden. Oh, okay, we're asking the crowd if they've seen Orin. Okay. I never really talked to the NPCs before. Oh, she's excited. Yes, a balloon would be great. Can we have a balloon? Oh, we got official Blitzball merchandise. No. Most of the stuff we have now is perfectly adequate. Can I pet your dog? Oh, I think we got a Guado hanging around back here. See, the Guado people have, like, interesting hair and long pointy hands. He's an absolute different beauty standards, maybe? Oh, he's a fan. That's cute. Okay, let's go into this cafe. Oh, it's a cafe. This is our sports bar, I guess. Or pub, or whatever you want to call it. And hey, it is pretty packed.
Orin's not here.
Oh, hey, Catman, you were here. You kind of been off screen for a while. I kind of forgot you were there. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something.
Uh-oh, Kimara's getting bullied.
Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Oh god, that's a sick bird.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund.
I kind of don't want to know what they taught him, because it sounds kind of iffy.
To be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Yeah, start a bar fight. That'd be great. Oh, he does.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
The game.
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill,
Cameraman,
and
what are you
strength.
doing?
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win
Except the
cup
Besaid
today.
Orcs, because they suck real bad.
Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
That was kind of cool. The little drops of water is on the camera. Yeah, this is definitely much less impressive than the opening cutscene in Xanarkand. It's like Flintstones technology in comparison. So yeah, they're excited, and that's the important thing. I wonder how the folks at home get to watch. I'm assuming there's like village televisions and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, look at that crowd in the background. They're super hyped. Except we're not there.
Come on,
we're in a bar
Yuna's
having a
gone.
fight. Uh-oh, and now Yuna's gone. Good job, guys.
Where in Spira have you been?
Looking for Auron.
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes.
That was
In
quick.
exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
Yeah,
If they're only
seriously.
blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Okay, let me just take a quick minute to sphere grid, because I haven't in a minute. Oh yeah, because I'm wanting... Actually... I don't think Kimahri no dark attack that bad, I don't think. So I think I may change my mind though, a little bit on how I want to use Kimahri. Anyway, time to go on a rescue mission. Yeah, they were alone for like 5 whole minutes, and Yuna got kidnapped in the span of however long it took for Kimahri to throw 2 punches. Good job, guys. Guardians of the Year right there. Oh, hi, Awaka.
The stores in the stadium are closed on the tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Got any weapons? So he does have... I think this is the first time we actually looked at what he has. He has some interesting stuff. But we can't afford any of his stuff right now.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta
Okay.
love Blitz, eh?
I'm more interested in that chest in the background, but okay. Hooray, money. Oh, look at the itty bitty Rodso there with his parents. He's excited. What's this? Ribbons. Anyway, these robot dudes aren't that hard.
What are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
They're also vulnerable to having, you know, things swung at them. Okay, we'll have her take out that one. I don't know why they bother to move to encircle this one robot, because it's not like it's a threatening robot. It just goes down in a couple of hits. Anyway, this particular section's kind of fillery anyway. I guess just to make sure that you've been using Lulu and Kimari. Oh wow, more robots. And they're the exact same robots we just defeated. And we'll be doing this several times. Will they move to encircle it? They will! I don't know why. It doesn't give anybody any advantages, I don't think. Good job, Kimari. You did something. Oh hey, Spear Grid. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Hold on, let me look first. That goes down to a lock. Trying to figure out where I want to go next. I think I actually want to go back up this way. I think I got sidetracked a little bit. Yeah, let's start heading back. Nope. Back in this direction. So I want to... Let's see. Just don't want to get towards this way, I think. Because I think... Oh, I'll plan that out on screen. Taito said it was a bench. I kind of want to keep him mostly on his original path. Hooray! Oh!
What's up with these guys?
More robots! Just to change it up. Oh wow, even more robots. Like, this wouldn't be as bad if they weren't the exact same robot 3 times. Or if they actually did, like, a dangerous attack or something like that, make it a little bit more interesting. Hooray. Good for us. Is that the last round? Hooray, Kimura got Sphere Grid. Oh, let's go check and see what's happening at the game.
Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
Oh hey, we're actually doing okay.
Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
I guess everybody in Spirit, if this is the only entertainment they have, I guess they're all technically sports fans. They'd be like, damn, Lulu, you know about Spirit, like the Blitzball stuff? But apparently she does. Go this way. Uh-oh, they're getting away.
Let's go.
And they cut away so they don't have to show Lulu jumping. Time for a boss fight, folks. And this is like barely a boss fight. Like they tell you right away, oh yeah, use the crane. Because at first you're like, oh my god, 65,000 HP. But
Come
nah.
on, move! It's probably out of power.
Mario, you're just gonna poke it. So what you gotta do is recharge the crane. Crane seems to have responded. But it's not quite started up yet, so we're going to ace Lulu because she's our most useful person right now. We're just gonna keep doing that. Hit that again. Oh, it's trying. Things are finally happening. You can hear it go chug 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 chug. Oh, he got blinded. Who cares? Alright. And then we'll use the crane now that it's recharged. Eventually, come on. Just pull the top part off the boss. I mean, it's actually fairly clever, even if it's the boss itself is kind of boring. Cause yeah, ta-da! That was it. It's a very, very short fight. I do like that they wait for the victory thing until after a unit pops out. And it looks like she smacked him around a little bit too. Oh hey, we got an elixir.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not.
It looks very similar, though, to be fair.
I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
Dot, dot, dot.
Wait.
Dot, ding.
So that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my
He
mother's
catches
side.
on pretty fast.
Yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Okay, he's a racist.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
What's running in place gonna do, Titus? Yes, you don't have to stall anymore, Walker. You can just beat the crap out of
30
him.
seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It goes through.
Yeah, because there's zero defense on that side.
Oh. Oh. He shoots.
Hooray! They won a game finally. Congratulations.
3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Hooray!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
Titus, you don't know anything.
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, Titus, why are you stirring up shit? Anyway. Let's go. Hello, Runzo guy. Look too hot. Let's save. I don't know why I saved as a new save data, it's fine. Alrighty. I think this is where we go. Oh yeah. Oh crap.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Uh-oh. Things are looking bad.
Miss me?
Look who's here to save the day.
Lady Yuna! Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. You didn't ask to be kidnapped.
How can you let some Al Bhed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, alright?
Don't go near Al Bhed anymore, okay?
He
They're
can't let it go
trouble.
because he is racist. Okay. So I think this is the last time if you want to do anything. Oh, you can't do anything. I don't know why. It even lets you. Hi, Lulu. No.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
Why even mention it in front of them? They are guys. No, we're good. We'll go through it in a minute. Okay, so we're like 50-50 on pumped up and worried. I don't know why it's a question of who's going to be on the bench, because Waka is laid out on said bench. Like, flat out.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring.
None of them look
I
shocked.
promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Mind the bench.
Why would you be on the bench?
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Yay.
Let's blitz.
So, it is fairly unfair. Hold on, we'll let
I
this
saw you floating
cutscene
there
go.
on the sphere.
Because Lulu's having a little bit of feelings right
Who
now.
was supposed to see that? Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Walker.
Yeah, for Waka.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
Okay, Waka had time to put a little bit of graffiti on the wall, apparently. Anyway, it is slightly unfair that your very first blitzball game that you play is against the goers.
Championship game between these two teams. Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Well, hello.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
See, they could have avoided all that drama and just waited on Orin to come to them. Or I don't know why they didn't wait till after the tournament to be wandering around looking for Orin. Anywho. Oh, we get the sinister Goers theme song music. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I think they're supposed to shake hands or something. Oh yeah, they're shaking it. Whoops,
They're
psych.
already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Because they are dicks. Alright, so let's get started on the blitzball game. Alright, let's stop. Okay, so as you hit the ball, you can travel around, and when you get up against an opposing team, you can choose to break to so-and-so. So you have various stats. In this case, when you're on defense, your EN, which is endurance, is what we're looking for. So he's got 7 EN. But this guy has 8 AT, which is attack. So we're going to lose the ball because... So your EN stat has to be higher than your attacker's AT or attack stats combined, which that we have 8 and a 3, which is 11, and our Letty dude only has 7. So we're just gonna break to both because the ball is probably gonna get stolen anyway. But once you break to somebody, you can choose to pass or shoot, which cost HP. Pass. Yeah, he stole the ball. Hold on. Let's see if I can... No, that's the pause menu. There's a way to stop it. Yeah, we can break to him. And then I want to pass it to... I'll pass it to Titus. Let's see. Problem is that when you have multiple attackers, if you don't break to both of them, then the remaining blocker essentially can prevent you from doing other stuff like passing and shooting. Because see, if I break to just Durham, I have the 9 attack, which I could probably survive that, and this other person has 8 block. But I don't know. We'll just do that. So shooting. So the SH stat is your shoot stat, and the CA stat is the goalie's catch stat. So if your shoot stat is higher than their catch stat by the time the ball gets to the goal, so as it's traveling, it loses stat points essentially. Well, we'll find out. Trying to figure out how to get it in the mode where I could change how it moves, because I don't feel like I have a whole lot of control on them at the moment. Because an actual blitzball game, you can control your players as long as you're on offense. I think this may be set on automatic. Which I want to get that off it fairly shortly. As you can see, why I said this is unfair is that the Luca Goer stats are way, way higher than any of your player stats other than Titus. See? And then keep a no. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do in this first half, I think. Okay. Let's see. I want to pass it. Let's pass it this guy. Just at this point of the game, during this first half, which we have another 2 minutes-ish left, I want to make sure as many people touch the ball as possible, because as long as they've touched the ball, they will get XP and can level up and get better stats. So we're just going to break to everybody. It doesn't really matter at this point, because he's going to get the ball still. It's fine. while this is going on, so your different team members have obviously different strengths and weaknesses as far as stats go, and you'll get like players that are better at defense, players that are better at offense, like, and then the midfielder, you want somebody who has good passing, that kind of thing. Oh, I got a thing. I don't think I have control over this. There we go. Normal. I do like manual just because I like having the control over the player movements. I wish I had figured out how to turn that off beforehand. I wonder if I'd saw a tutorial, I would have figured that out. Because on the PS2, you push the select or start buttons, one of those two, to deal with the changing of the modes. See, I can outrun him a little bit better. And then I want to pass it. Nope. Oh, I forgot the clock counts up. So the halves are 5 minutes, so we only have 30 seconds left. Despite the fact we are losing now, it is still technically possible to win. You get a trophy if you win. I'm not restarting this whole game if I don't win. The jack shot thing was most of it. It does help a lot in this tournament. We haven't had a chance to equip yet. Halftime.
And it's halftime.
The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Problem is, the goers all leveled up too. See, we got like level 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Okay, so
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
our defense isn't the problem. It's our offense also sucks.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
You got it, boss.
Goers are going down. Yeah.
Shoot like crazy.
Yeah.
Now.
All right, hustle.
Okay, so now we can actually set. They have techniques, and the jet shot is one of the techniques, and we're going to change it from the spear shot. So jet shot, let me just highlight the description again. Oh, it didn't highlight. Hold on. So it costs 120 HP, adds 5 to the shooting stat, and then knocks away 2 opposing players. So you can see how essential this is to when you're low, especially when you're low level. Let's see, anybody else have any? Nobody else has any techniques yet. So different players, as time goes on and level them up, they will get technique slots, and they can learn all kinds of techniques. That's why I said the blitzball is quite involved, and on top of that, you can get players other than these guys as once blitzball actually unlocks for you to be able to play whenever you want. So you can kind of scout a team for your thing. Yes, let's proceed. Now we can actually start cooking with gas. So you can see too, as they swim along, they lose HP. So it does behoove you to go short distances and pass. All right. We're going to, yeah, it's just one guy. Yeah, break the vixen. And then we're going to pass it to Titus. So if the pass step gets to 0, you can fumble like that. Uh-oh. It's fine. Break Vixen. Pass it to somebody. Pass it to Titus. That's going to be the strategy of the rest of the game, is pass it to Titus. Just get nice and close. Yeah, right up on the goal. We're going to break to this one guy and then shoot with the jack shot. That should take care of everything else. See? Boop. Bonk. Spinny, spinny, spin. Dude. Oh, I didn't notice that the goer's at 2 points on the board. Okay. Yeah, Titus is not going to steal the ball. He is not a defensive character. His one role, at least at this point, is to shoot like crazy. Oh, steal the ball, Titus. Yes. Alright, same deal. Break, shoot. Oh, he does not have enough HP to jack shot. Oh well.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action.
I'm trying.
The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight?
This is a scripted event, so.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
So, another part of why this is a fairly unfair tournament is that we have the scripted event halfway through the second half of the game. And you can't get jack shot and equipped until halftime because Titus is too low level.
The sphere pool.
So
he may be injured.
It is highly unlikely, especially on a first playthrough, that you will beat the goers in the tournament. You do get a trophy if you do it, like both figuratively and literally. You get a achievement or whatever for beating them.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out, but it really was the Oryx and
like I said,
Waka
this
show
is an 80s
after
sports
all.
movie. We have to have the underdog story, which sucks because we won't win the game probably.
The crowd is going wild.
From what I understand, the trick to winning this is the AI for defense sucks. For the opposing team. So if you get up 1 point on the board, you can go hang out behind your own goal, and they don't know what to do. Like the other team has zero clue what to do if you go hide behind your own goal. And you just swim around and kill time. I don't know, we might still do it. Got 2 minutes left. Except we no longer have jack shot. Oh, Waka has pretty decent shooting stats too. This is gonna, yeah, we're gonna lose. So just pushing the button. You can do actions without being caught by the other team, if that makes sense. You can, if you're just out in open water, you can still do actions. It was the X button on the PS2, but now I don't know. I'm pushing all the buttons I can to try to get the menu to come up, and it's not. Anyway, let's get the ball to Waka. His stats 13, which is pretty damn good. Okay, we're gonna shoot. And he has Venom Shot. Which poisons the opposing player, and poison makes them drain HP. Which means they can swim around less and do less actions. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, there is some element of RNG luck. I'm just gonna pass it behind Zadato. Okay, now this... Sure, why not? I mean, does it... Whoa, we went inside her, okay. Yeah, I wish I would have figured out how to get it off auto earlier. We might have had a chance then. It's possible, I believe, to get into overtime in this game. Yeah. Just killing time at this point. It's not possible. So yeah. I think the general opinion about Blitzball from your average player would be a lot better if the very first game you played, and this is the only mandatory Blitzball game, if it wasn't so one-sided. Like, I get they're trying to create the underdog story thing, but they could have had the opposing team also be at level 1. And they could just let it be a story thing. Like, they could have gone, oh, this team's so much better, but gameplay-wise, kept it kind of even. Anyway, I think we're going to take a break here and start the next episode after this save point, because we got some lengthy cutscenes. So, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time.